Be ready right from this side.
Hey, hey, Treetop.
Hey, Flox. Good evening down there.
Good evening up there.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, likewise, likewise.
And welcome in, everybody.
Yes, welcome in. Welcome back to Floxtrot's Hangar. We got DH Paradox with us on Voice Tree.
Oh, good evening, DH.
Good evening, guys. How we doing tonight?
We're doing good, thank you.
Good.
Top of the
How
evening.
you doing?
Top of the evening to you.
Well, looking forward to tonight. We always like the bush flying night.
Larry says, on this evening's edition of Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah. Which square are we in? I don't know. I remember that show.
I could tone down my speakers a little bit. Let me see if I can bring those down a little bit. Where is the... See, that's... Bring that down to like 6. What that does.
Okay, there we are. And let's see here. Crater. Let's go here.
There we go.
Guess I don't need a jetliner tonight, do we?
No. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could, but
Yeah. I could use some trenching.
Epic Rider would, right?
Yeah, true.
Let's see.
yeah, we'll just
go
do
ahead.
some bush flying with a 737, no problem.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no problem. Yeah. Take out some trees.
And yeah, for those of you that might have missed it, I gotta thank DH Paradox for helping me get set up with a 737 last Friday night. It was.
Yeah, I feel bad that I had to bail, but yeah.
But you got us off the ground though. That was the important part.
Yeah, how did the rest of that flight go?
Yeah, we I kind of overflew my turn, talking about the trip and showing pictures and stuff, and then anyways made the turn and got headed right on in and kind of did the approach that we wanted to do, just manually, and put her down and yeah, it was a good landing. I thought we did pretty good.
And DH, I struggled a little bit because the flight plan loaded into the FMC, and so it tried to hit. I think what happened is the autopilot tried to hit every waypoint, and if you missed a waypoint, somehow it wanted to go back. So I did a zigzag all the way to JFK, and finally ended up hand flying the last half of it. But still, it was fun.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Before we, I was kind of focused on like getting the engine started and then getting in the air, right? But I should have taken more time and explained the whole like flight plan and how autopilot would work. I should have gone more into that, but yeah, maybe in the future we can revisit that.
Yeah.
And then of course I didn't have the 7.3 up. I had the 320, but similar concepts, obviously. And
yeah, I find that the Airbus actually has more automation, a little more automation than the 3.7.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's why more people fly it. But me, I kind of like the combination of analog and digital with the 737. I dig it.
Oh shoot.
Whoops.
I just realized as you were talking about the 737, I'm like, what the heck happened? And my I still have my controls set for the 737, and so the throttles on the 737 are where my pitch is, and my pitch is full forward. So I gotta reset my controls there.
Somehow my
Nothing to see here. Like, thanks.
somehow my livery didn't load. I must not have clicked it over. Thought I did. Well, I'll just fly with this tonight. It's a red and yellow livery.
Okay.
Ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard with a little blue on back. I don't know what that'd be. Blue frosting on the flaps.
Don't think I have a double
Oh,
ender.
and
Double ender
I got
one.
Flight Sim Realistic in.
Let's see.
That going, and then change
Oh. Let's switch.
sound. So we're gonna go with. Oh, let's see. I already have it up.
There we go. All right.
Good
Well,
evening,
hi,
guys.
Good evening. Welcome in. Good to see you. Got to catch up on chat here. Let's see. Larry is in chat. He says, yeah, on this evening of Hollywood Squares. We caught that already. Dylan says he just did a short flight in ZID to help Stu out with his S3 exam. Oh, cool. KZID. I don't know where that is. And Stu's doing a S3. Is that his approach? Working approach, Dylan? Dylan says he'll join in a moment doing a quick bio and snack break. Perfect. And Larry says had a friend who was obsessed with that show, Hollywood Squares, and game shows in general. He wanted to be a game show host, and now he's a pastor.
Wow. Hey, he's just showing leadership in another way.
And I was right. Dylan says S3 is approach. Nice. Nothing to see here. Thanks, Alec. Reset the Rip Club. Yeah, I do got to do that. I'm resetting the Rip Club, everybody. Just putting that out there.
Well, doesn't it say inside your just to the left of you there, Flox, that you're
I guess
a lifetime member?
I guess Treetop, Chunky, and I have to keep our names up on the Rip Club even if we don't crash. But yeah, you're exactly right. Right down here.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'll be right. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Is that an oxymoron? Rip Club, rest in peace.
Yeah.
But I'm a lifetime member. First rule of Rip Club: you don't talk about Rip Club. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, let's try to get this bird started again.
I know what I did wrong. I'll be right back.
Roger that. Okay, let's get this thing.
I think my sim has locked up in loading. It's not.
No, not this one.
There we go. I got the right one. PC.
Right now, I think we're on West USA. Let me double check. I have been having problems with West USA. Yeah, I'm on West USA for the time being. We'll give that a shot and see how it goes. West USA. Going to be in a helicopter till we get to Winkle Bar. I'm sure you have shenanigans planned. Yeah, we're gonna get up there and check out some of the scenery updates that Granitsky did. So that's the purpose of tonight's stream. A couple weeks now, maybe a week and a half or so ago, Granitsky came through with an updated version of Winkle Bar. And as a lot of you may know, we've got a hangar there at Winkle Bar. And so we're going to go check it out. And there'll be a link and stuff in chat that pops up from time to time. But when we get there, I'll pull up the website on flightsim.to so you guys can see the link and stuff. And yeah, it'll be a fun one. And maybe we can do some short, field landings. Maybe have a little competition there and see how it goes. Yeah. Chunky Flyer, evening, gents. I'll be joining in a little while. Nice, Chunky. Good to see you.
Good evening, Chunky.
All right. Let's hit it. So we're down here at Klamath Falls. Oh, my pedals are stuck behind the little mat that the chair rolls on. Just far enough away that I can't reach it. Get over here. Now my little rubber mat underneath is all messed up. They're gonna slide without it.
Your crew's supposed to have all that ready for you, Flox. They're slacking.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, that's better. So we're taking off from Klamath Falls. Let me pull up a little nav map here so you can see what we got planned here. Little nav map. Here we go.
Oh, VFR pilot checking in.
Hey,
Hi there, VFR pilot.
Good to see you. Welcome to the hangar. If you hit that follow button, you'll get a joyride in good old 18 Romeo. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. Excuse me. But don't hit the follow button until I get back to the main screen. I got to make sure it works. I'm not sure if it works on this screen. I can't remember. So yeah, little nav map here. It should be a little over an hour flight to get over there, and then we can mess around for 45 minutes to an hour. Unless we get there a little earlier, which doesn't ever seem like that's the case. We're down here at Klamath Falls. It's southern Oregon, pretty close to the California border here. Caleb the Trumpeteer, welcome back, man. We left the hangar door cracked open for you. Welcome back. Good to see you. I love your green screen background. Very cool, says the VFR pilot. Nice. I have fun with that. I have to admit. I was looking forward to being able to do something like that for a long time. I was wanting to do that in FSX back in the day. I was playing around with stuff like that back then. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, down here at Klamath Falls, and just so happens that this airfield that we're at, Crater Lake Klamath Falls Regional, there's a Air Force reserve station. And a while back, my brother was actually interested in maybe moving down and checking out the area. And so he flew over here from North Carolina and picked him up at the airport up there at Portland. And then the two of us drove down here in my Camaro and checked out the area and see if they'd like it. They did not end up moving over here. But I've been down and explored this area all the same. Pretty country. And beautiful lake here. Nice lake. And then Crater Lake, as you may have heard of, is actually just a little bit north. Crater Lake National Park is right in this area too. Absolutely gorgeous area. But we're going to be flying to the east out of Klamath Falls. And we're going to go and pick up, I think this is I-5. But you'll notice these triangles. These are the Arrows Across America U.S. airmail beacons, and we flew a stream about these a while back. A lot of fun, but we'll be able to see some of those on our way up to Rogue River, where Winkle Bar and Floxtrot's hangar is. So we'll just follow I-5 up, using the beacons maybe for a little bit of navigation. Do a touch and go at Rogue Valley, on over to Grants Pass. Still got some beacons there to follow. Then we'll head up north, and we'll cut over. I think this might be the Rogue River. Nope. Nope, not yet. But we'll cut over here, pick up the Rogue River, and head on into Winkle Bar. And you can see Treetops Hangars right up here as well. It's a great fun area. We really enjoy it over there. And so yeah, without any further ado, let's kick the tires and light the fires. Where's that emote? There it is.
And Caleb, Flux and I are in the double ender. So, but feel free to pick any bush plane you want or helicopter. So, lots of fun. Looking forward to it.
And we got to thank Chunky Flyer for the custom liveries.
Oh yes.
Love the liveries. And then you can see my my Sly Flox logo on the tail there. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that is. And I got my livery up there too. So
oh, I see you.
I had Voyager over there. There's Treetop Flyer on there. So that's fun too.
This is modeled after his 320 Catalina sailboat that he has. Good old Treetop Flyers livery. And I love the sails incorporated into the tail. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, let's hit it.
Dylan says the Kodiak's on sale. Well, that's good to know.
Oh.
It's let's see, just a sec here. It is KLMT, Kilo Lima, Mark Tango.
And thanks for reminding me, I'm putting up my overlay on the top left corner up there. And that should announce the closest airfield. It'll pop up there in a moment. I do believe. There it is. Double ender, yep. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's hit it.
Okay.
Brakes off.
Oh, it feels so good to be flying. Oh, forgot to check my trim ahead of time. That's always a good thing to do.
Hey, Smitty, man, you look good over there, bud.
Thanks. I'm probably not going to win any stall competitions in a kit box, though.
There's Alec D. Got Granitsky. All right, Granitsky's with us. Nice. The man
Awesome.
the man of the hour. Dylan's underneath us, passing underneath. Very cool. Epic Riders checking in. Hey, Epic. Nice. And there's I guess that'd be Klamath Lake up ahead up there. Hey, STW. How did it go, man? I hope your exam went well. Or testing. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Floxtrot's Hangar. I'm Floxtrot. Right above me is my in real life next door neighbor and my good friend and co-host, Treetop Flyer.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome, everybody.
And on with us on voice is DH Paradox and Smitty.
Hello.
And Flux, are you right of the magenta line there?
Yeah, I'm to the right of it. Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
We'll make
Hey,
sure.
Epic. Welcome in.
Hey, Epic.
See if I can trim this bad boy up a little bit here. Landing lights and taxi lights coming off. Make sure my flaps are all up. We're cruising.
Flying way too high. This is not bush flying way up this high. Let's lose a little altitude here. Cut her back to about 27 manifold.
Tree. Guess what I bought?
Oh,
Way too high.
Epic wants you to guess what he bought there, Treetop.
Oh, what did you buy, Epic?
Double and
Oh!
Oh, good for you. You're in the double ender. Oh, that's awesome.
Rainbow Gull, if you're with us, welcome to the hangar. Good to see you.
Nice, Epic. And DH, understand. So, oh, see, sim reset default settings, so I have to take some time to set everything again. Well, if you can join us, we'd sure like to have you, DH.
Oh, bummer, DH. I'd love to have you in the air with us. Are you on voice with us still, DH? Oh, did we lose you? Let me take a look here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost him on voice as well. Bummer. Oh, you closed out of the channel. Okay. Larry says, I did as well. Larry picked up the double ender. Hope Tree and Flox are getting a royalty check. That's good to hear. That's awesome.
Great job, Larry. You won't be disappointed. It is a fun plane to fly.
And inside the box, man, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your joyride in my dad's plane up there, good old 18 Romeo, as you're lifting off out of Scappoose Airport in the top left corner up there. Just please return it to the hangar where you found it, because, you know, it's what my dad doesn't know, right?
And fill it with gas.
Okay, he will, he says. He'll put it right back where he found it. Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, thanks for that follow. Larry says, it's incredible. Not that I didn't think it would be. Those guys at Got Friends do such a great job on everything they touch.
Really do.
They got the Midas touch, man. I'm going to have to start calling it the Got Friends touch. Whatever they touch,
right.
man. Let's see, STW is giving us an update now on how his approach exam. Oh, it didn't go well.
Oh.
But you got experience, right? It says, but at least
Okay.
I still get to keep my solo rating, so I will be back up on Louisville approach tomorrow. All right, we'll join you there. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But hopefully, you know, you figured out what needs to be tweaked and stuff, you know?
Yeah, the second time should be a walk in the park.
Inside the box, I am not from Canada. Nope. I was raised in Southern California out in the Mojave Desert, and now we're up in the Pacific Northwest. Ooh, I'm going to drop down in this river, guys. Let's drop down in this river.
There you're over there. And see, DH says F4F Wildcat's going to be released by Got Friends the end of this month.
Oh, end of this month. Yeah, I'm getting a little jealous of the people that are getting preview copies and stuff. That's awesome.
Joe bribe Splasher.
Are all these trees around here photogrammetry?
You know, these trees are getting kind of weird looking where I'm at.
Yeah, they are. Got domes, but now it's better.
Oh no! I'm double-ended over. I was trying to ski. Yep. I'll put myself up there. I was trying to ski. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! I'm having a hard time tonight, guys. Alright, let me just get up in the air. I'll try skiing later. Yeah, these all look like the those ant hills from Africa. These trees I'm seeing. Alright, I'm moving now. Oh, look at that hole down there, guys. What the heck? Are you guys seeing this? You're seeing the same stuff, right?
And that big waterfall cliff.
Your trim keeps jumping, huh, Cable? Oh, there's the cliff. Wow. Wow.
Might be why you had trouble water skiing in that area.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. I'm just gonna motor up and catch up to you guys.
Oh man, it is a heck of a hole. What the heck?
I see a bridge, but that one's pretty low.
Power lines here.
Yeah, there's a big, huge chasm where me and Treetop are.
I do notice some sound issues when other double enders are nearby. I don't know if other people experience that as well. I'd be interested to know. Yeah, I'm
Well,
heading
it's got us
Go ahead.
just going right up the power line here.
Cool.
Wow. What is going on over here?
Hey, Viper Strike, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Viper. What, Viper? No jump scare?
Epic did it. Let's see. Cable, the trumpeter says something is messed up. My trim randomly jumps to -8 degrees. I think
Let's
my
have a assistant turn on.
I think my trim is okay. I'll put it up a little bit. Yeah, it's holding there.
You trim this a little bit more than a regular GA aircraft, I found out. At least.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for my chair to vibrate.
Yeah, Treetop doesn't hear the music over Discord, but he feels it in his butt kicker.
Yep.
Cable, the trumpeter is restarting the sim.
Yeah. Good job, Viper.
No, that was Epic Rider with the jump scare.
Oh, it was. Okay. Oh, epic. Good job.
And let's give Viper Strike a shout out here.
Big Rock traces roots back to the 15th century. It's called trade boat for the entourage kingdom, which eventually grew to become the site of two capital cities. And it was the heart of the modern day.
Epic, is that you off my wing?
Yeah.
Nice. You have a really good choice, taste. Great taste with your liveries. I just gotta mention that. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit in the sim here.
What, he pick your livery, Flox?
Yeah. Oh, he's upside down now.
You had a chance to take a Voyager livery and you took Flox's. How
I
does
don't
that
think
work?
I have the Voyager liver.
Oh, it comes with the pack.
Uh.
Comes with the download.
That's okay. No, I get it. You know, Flox, he's Johnny and I'm just Ed here over here.
Cable Trumpeter says that it's not the first time it's done that with this trim. That is... Huh. What about a driver update for the sim or your whatever you're using for trim? If it's I don't know if it's a Bravo or I don't know if there's drivers that can be updated. Hey Tree, I dare you to touch down in that water. Do a touch and go.
Every time I fly this aircraft, I feel like it's a boat.
Right?
I mean, you can land on it and pretty much get to like 30 knots before it.
Oh, I see your splash. You just got it right there. Oh, I'm coming in so hot. Trying to cross it up a little bit. I'm framing a little bit as I get closer to these trees. All right.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do this without crashing. Uh-oh.
I've lost visual of you guys. Kind of heading around this river.
Oh, there's Smitty. Epic, did you wash your tires?
I flipped.
So you lost sight of us? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I've lost sight.
Smitty, I'm right on your 6.
Oh, okay.
So you don't see anybody in the sim right now?
I did see you guys earlier, but I must have moved down the river too far and I lost sight.
Oh, wow. I can pull up a little nav map so you can get a bearing of where we're at compared to where you're at, maybe. If that'll help.
That would help.
I just struck the
kind
power
of
line.
like southeast of 2-4 Sierra.
Southeast of 2-4 Sierra. We'll take a look here.
Absolutely nailed against that power line.
Southeast. We are directly east of 2-4 Sierra, about 7 miles. So here's a little nav map. Let me bring that up. Here's a little nav map. Here's 2-4 Sierra, and you can see we're just about 6 miles or so following the highway. Hopefully that helps. Pinehurst. Full stop at Pinehurst. Oh, you got the Xbox controller that you're using. Yeah, I wish I could help with that. I've noticed something with my Xbox controller. I use the Xbox controller to control the drone camera. And I've noticed a time or two where when the world map appears, the world map will be rotating slowly. And it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to be, sit still wherever the world map appears at. But it'll rotate slowly. And I have to touch my, what do you call these? The sticks on the joysticks here on the Xbox controller. I just got to touch them, and then it stops doing it. It's like there's the potentiometer in there is picking up a signal or something like that, and if I just touch them, it goes away. I don't know if there's something like that happening with your Xbox controller, with your trim, where it's picking up a signal or something.
One recommendation that I have, I do this with my controllers, is if you tilt them to the side and then you blow air to them, they'll probably stop.
Where do you blow the air at?
In the joystick.
Yeah, but where?
You put it to the left, like full left, and then blow into the right.
Yeah, but there's no hole.
No, on the joystick.
Oh, on the joystick. I see what you mean. Yeah, you pull it over.
Pull it over and then just blow into it, and it should work.
Okay, I'll try that.
Canned air probably would be good too.
Yeah, canned air would be good, or anything that has air would work.
What is it, an old Nintendo?
This one here? Are you giving me a hard time? No.
Because I did it with my headset and it fixed it. So, with my VR headset, the controllers have drift.
Yeah, I'll try that. I've got a little battery-operated blower thing that I can try to use on it and see how that works. All right, anybody have eyes on the airport?
No, not yet. Oh, Flox.
I do see you guys now.
Oh, good.
Flox, I have that USB mini blower. That would probably get it done.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's a good one.
Of course, the question is, where is it? We'd have to find it.
Does that only happen once, or?
Oh no!
Every time you go to the main map.
It only happens once. When I start a simming session, right?
Yeah. So the USB isn't giving you any data at first, so it's using a default number, and as soon as you touch it, Now it's reading numbers. Like if you ever notice your joystick or pedals, like the yoke and the plane, it might be at a funny angle until you touch it. It's the same thing. It's not receiving any data until you initially give it some value.
Ah.
It's got nothing to do with blowing air or static or nothing like that.
I found the airport.
Roger that. All right, good to know. Thank you.
Wait, what's its airport code?
It is 24S. Pinehurst State, and it looks like 04 is what we're gonna want with a. We got a wind coming out of 326, about 20 knots.
A tree, you don't see any.
No, don't see it. Nope, not a thing. Nope. Nope, I just moved right along.
I think Larry found it. Oh, it's so good to be back to streaming again and stuff and spending time with you guys. Good stuff.
Oh, it is. Gate blocks, I was minus 113.
Oh,
Yeah, FPM.
all right. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh,
Boy, I'm framing.
what? Tree, did you see that too?
Okay, so one thing, Epic, on this guy here, if you go below 37 knots, it's stalls and it's like a dive bomb to the ground. So you have to come in about at least 45. And then once you touch down, it'll with full flaps. So I come in, I use full flaps to slow me down. Then I'll kick them up a little bit, so I got the right speed. And then once I'm right above the runway, it's full flaps. As soon as I touch down, then I'm giving a little bit of a back pressure on the elevator, so it keeps the nose up.
All right. Let me get out of the way here and see if I can catch some other people coming in.
So it just takes a couple of times, but as good as you are, Epic, it won't be long. I see you there, Alec. 500, my favorite chopper.
Granitsky's coming in. Oh, I didn't.
What'd you get for FPM?
It didn't show. I don't have that loaded.
Oh.
I don't have it loaded, so it didn't show. So you beat me. I kind of bounced too. I hit. Okay, there's Larry. Everybody's down. I think I saw Granitsky coming in. Hey, Rainbow Gold, good. You're flying with us. Nice. Okay, there's Granitsky coming in. Anybody else up in the air? We got Dylan coming over there. Got the moon, a crescent moon going on. All right, so bio break if anybody needs it. I'll catch Granitsky and Dylan coming in. Granitsky's at altitude. Wow. And then let me turn on my transmitter. I have that. Have that configured. Nope. Okay, there's Granitsky. I don't want to miss Dylan. Dylan's coming around. I think Dylan will be next. Zero 04, looking good. Oh, I can hear the wind, guys. Nice approach, Dylan.
Yeah, looking good.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that dust kicking up. Nice.
Oh, I know. It's so fun to see. It really is.
You guys are all in live weather, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys all got the 16 knot wind here on the ground?
Yeah. Yeah. I had like a 20 knot coming in.
You came in like straight. Like I came in practically sideways.
Oh, did
like,
you?
Jostle. Like this Kit Fox like really is not happy in wind.
Oh yeah. Epic, I see you crabbing there. That looks cool. Yeah, don't get below 45. Do not until you're like 5 feet above the runway.
All right, so Epic is here. I just want to make sure nobody's like away from the keyboard. Larry, are you here? So yeah,
And
see
and
Larry.
Smitty, go ahead.
I was just gonna have everybody check in, make sure that we can go.
Smitty, what are you flying?
Kid Foss.
Oh, Kid Fox. Okay.
Oh, the helicopter doesn't like the wind. All right, I think everybody's back. Granitsky is still on his way. It looks like he's at altitude still. So we'll. I'm gonna taxi down to the other end of the runway. Ooh, brakes off.
How was that tree? That landing there?
That was nice. Nice. You always have a short learning curve on these things.
Does anybody else have a sound issue with the double ender? Like you hear, it's like a swarm of bees when you get close to other double enders or anything, or is everybody sounding normal?
I have my other aircraft sounds off.
Oh wow, you're going sideways.
In the old machine, I would have like crackling from my engine.
Uh huh. So did you recently upgrade your machine?
I got a brand new.
Nice! Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around at the gas pumps here. That should be enough room.
There is one thing that got friends on this double ender, at least on my quadrant, my throttle quadrant. It acts like the engines are on the wings, so I can spin it around quicker by using the throttles rather than the rudder or combined. Yeah, so it acts like it's a twin on wings. But I do like that they did improve the flight model. It is way better. And I love the fact that it flies so slow and you can put it anywhere and all the rest of the stuff we enjoy.
Oh, looking good, everybody. Nice turnout tonight. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, we got a lot of folks.
One thing I think is really funny is when you try to do like a pitch straight up stall, it like does barrel rolls or flips. It's weird.
Unless you got enough airspeed. Yeah, if it's anything above 45, you can do a lot of things. But it gets below that, you better be, like, at least in my experience, you better be right next to the ground.
All right. Make our way over towards Immigrant Lake, it looks like is the name of it. And then we'll be picking up I-5 and maybe seeing some of those U.S. airmail beacon towers.
Wasn't yesterday the United States Air Force anniversary?
Oh, was it yesterday?
Pretty sure it was.
Not sure. My dad was in the Air Force, and my brother's in the Air Force Reserves. You'd think I would know. Raven's checking in, says hello. Welcome back to the hangar, Raven. Good to see you. Cable Trumpeter is saying, these winds, give us a break. Oh, man, and when we start flying north, guys, it's going to be a headwind.
So earlier today, when I was doing the 7 continents tour in the double ender towards Edinburgh, I had some really crazy winds. It was like crabbing the whole way through.
Wow. Raven, right now we're in Southern Oregon, down by the southern or the Oregon and California border. Our closest airport is 24 Sierra. We're heading over to Floxtrot's hangar at Winkle Bar, OR 74. That's going to be our destination to check out a scenery update that Granitsky did. Granitsky's been supporting the channel for, I guess I could safely say, years. Right, Granitsky? And he's up there in the Cub Crafter kind of leading the way. He's our North Star at the moment.
Yeah, Granitsky, just awesome what you do. Just we so enjoy everything you create and see it over and over again. So big thank you.
Where we're at, Tree, Raven says that it's by him, where he lives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. You live here in Oregon. Very cool.
And he says he had a forest fire burning 4 miles from their house. That's scary. Super scary.
Very scary.
Called the Smith River Complex Fire. We were on evac level 2 for a long time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Well, Raven, let's hope we get a lot of rain. Hate to say that, but we need it.
And being on evac orders, and then it's
Oh my
nighttime, and you know you got to
Can't
catch some sleep. You know, man,
Can't imagine.
4 miles.
When we were in Southern Oregon on the train, it was just pure smoke everywhere.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
We can barely even see outside the car.
Raven says that they're good now. Containment lines are between them and the fire. That's good.
That's good.
Cable the Trumpeter says he lives in Louisiana, and we're in a burn ban right now.
Wow. That dry.
Oh, man. Raven says smoke got so thick down there at Southern Oregon that they couldn't see 100 yards in front of them. So you'd be on the football field, you wouldn't be able to see the other side of the football field.
Oh my gosh. The air quality had to have been 500-600 at least. And up here in the Portland area, we have experienced that. Fortunately, not this year, but Flox and I've seen 400 plus here at our house here.
Yep.
We had that over the summer from those Canadian fires here in Pennsylvania.
Oh, did you really? Wow.
400 plus.
Yeah, the sky like I was in like one of the worst areas. The whole sky was orange. It was nuts.
Wow. That's just so horrible to breathe too. Yeah, let's hope for a lot of rain.
Very pretty pictures too.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of surreal looking at times and otherworldly. Raven says smoke got so thick there that they couldn't see. Oh yeah, I said that. And then he says 588 is what it topped out at over at
Oh, 588.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You couldn't go outside with that. You'd want to be sitting in a room with some sort of filter air conditioner.
Well, we're coming up on a beacon tower,
Wow.
guys. It's probably on top of this hill that I'm getting ready to fly by. I'm gonna pause my flight and jump into the drone cam so I can show off the beacon tower here. I hope I have it loaded.
I'm behind you guys to do a little water skiing.
Oh, I might not have them loaded. Oh, I don't. Shame on me.
Yeah. But I didn't have it loaded either.
Dang it. So
And cable, yeah, that's horrible. That's that close to your house.
right? Had to water his garden with a mask. Oh my goodness.
Little water skiing action. Oh wow.
Oh, pretty neat. Are we stopping at this airport?
Touch and go.
Just cleaning my tires.
So after you touch and go, you're going to want to head on a heading of 297 for about 12 miles. Okay? So I'm going to pause my camera and catch everybody's touch and goes here. But continue on. Do your touch and go. Continue on a heading of 297 for 12 miles. Oh, I thought I had those beacon towers loaded. I loaded the 737 up last Friday night, and I turned off all my other stuff. Touch and go. Come on, baby.
Touch and go at Ashland.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to catch up to you guys. I was flying with flaps. No wonder you're getting ahead of me.
I'll get out of the way. I'm gonna pause.
I'm gonna do a go around. I was way too slow.
And here comes Smitty. Oh, looking good, Smitty.
Floating it down the runway.
Right? Oh, nice. Settled it right in. All right, 296, 12 miles. Or you can do a circuit. If you guys do a circuit and maybe do another touch and go, that'll give folks a chance to catch up. Rainbow Goal, if you're in chat, let us know. I'm curious if your chat name is different than your sim name. And maybe you've already been in chat. But just want to say hello. You are Eastern Oregon, if that's Ashland. Okay, let me look. Yeah, Ashland. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. All right, here comes Voyager. Here comes Treetop. Treetop, nice touchdown.
Thank you.
Nice. Dylan.
And away we go. 72, Flox.
Oh man.
7-2.
Throwing down the gauntlet again.
I'm just casually mentioning that.
Dylan, nice.
I have to pause to see what my number was.
Ooh, epic. Like you were doing a stole camp competition there.
Oh, there we go. You got it.
Oh,
Now
Cable.
we're going up high five.
Okay, Cable, the trumpeter, is Rainbow Goal in the sim. Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I got school.
All right, Epic.
Yeah, Epic.
Epic, thanks for joining in.
Thanks for teaching me about the double ender. I've only owned it for maybe like a week now.
Sorry, you'll get me back, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're welcome, bud.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
The duck said he leaves. Nice. If I can give back to you guys a little bit for flying along by, catching your touch and goes and stuff, it's the least I can do. I really.
Oh, it's fun. They're fun to watch. They really are.
So we're basically following I-5 until we get to Eugene, correct?
Correct.
Not Eugene. We won't go that far north.
Yeah, I think we'll turn a little bit before that. We'll turn before that, but for now, yeah, follow I-5. If we're getting too far away from each other, do a circuit, come back towards us, and we'll try to get grouped up here. I got 2 more coming in, and then I'll hit it.
Yeah, I've got the flight plan loaded, but yeah, we'll be way south of Eugene. We're going to turn pretty much at Medford. Well, no, I'm sorry. No, we're going to go north of Medford. Grants Pass is where you go east. But Medford will be a little bit a shift to the east, or I guess due north here, according to nav map.
And setting her down. Nice job. Nice job. Power on.
Oh, super. Look at that.
All right, Larry's inbound. Oh, nice approach. Looks like he's pretty close to Saul speed. Fully configured, it looks like. Dang. Coming down like a kite. Just hovering. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. Nice control. All right, here we go. Back at it.
There's lots of highway bridges here that you guys aren't flying under.
Oh, that we'll hit those here. Thanks for the heads up. All right, we got to make our way up to. We'll have to focus on getting up there because I don't want to run out of time.
Oh yeah. And what is it? Culvert Peak above us?
Calvert.
Calvert, yeah. Certainly we're going to want to visit that.
Nice. A little catching up to do here. Be a highway over here to the left.
Well, I'm right above I-5 here.
Oh, Raven says that his daughter lives in Grants Pass.
Oh, wow.
We used to head down to Grants Pass when my son was in the competitive soccer league, and Grants Pass was part of the district or whatever. And boy, that was a long drive heading down there from St. Helens. There's I-5, I think. It should have been the Rogue River you were mapping there, Flox. Okay, cool. And there's a brewery, a local brewery, called called Rogue River, right? They get the water from the Rogue River.
There is.
Oh, that's fun. I only got a 3-knot headwind down here. What's your guys' headwind up there, where you're at?
Same 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
3.
Dang it.
But I'm like so low to the ground. I'm going under bridges, so you might be up a little higher.
I could touch the trucks. I could actually save some fuel. I'll just land on one of these semis and just have them take me up the freeway.
Yeah, we're moving right along on this highway. So here I am in this, beautiful sim where you can see the world. And what am I doing? I'm down here at highway level, the same view I would have from my car.
Yep.
Zipping along.
You're not on the same highway we're on.
Right?
Yeah, same freeway. Yeah.
No, I'm saying Flox is way off to the left over there.
Oh, he is. That's not I-5.
Oh, this is 99.
Oh, you're going 99. Okay.
Oh, let me get over on the 5. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any bridges.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Here's a big one right here. Let's see what happens.
There's Smitty.
Could be the first trip. Oh, made it. Oh, got that one.
Nice.
There's the second one. Second overpass. Here we go.
Oh, you
I
guys
don't care if you are a cop. I'm in a plane. You can't get me. Second one. There we go. There's Sue. Dylan's up ahead of me there.
Oh man, I didn't get under that one.
That one's way too low.
Right? Oh, I zipped right over you. I'm moving. I'm trying to play catch up here. Let's see. Raven says LOL is gonna say something, but Flox was having so much fun. Yeah, we're in the sim where we can look around. I'm pushing the speed limit for this plane. Yeah, me too. I don't know if I'm gonna get into trouble with the engines. Oh, look at this over here. This is kind of cool looking. What is that? Oh, baseball fields. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Looking good, Larry. Oh, bridge, I think. I think this is the one the tree went under. That's a funky overpass. Wait, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? What the heck? Oh, wish me luck. Wow. Come on. Let's see if Larry makes it. Oh, Larry, rip. Larry's going on the rip club. Let's see if Smitty makes it.
Oh wow.
Looks like Smitty cleared it. Okay. Who else needs to go on the rip club? Anybody? I do. I need to put myself on there from earlier.
Yeah, you're right, Raven. Here we are over, what do we got? Rogue Valley International? Medford. It's international, believe it or not. Big airport.
Touch and go.
Touch and go? Okay. Last minute. I'll hit those flaps.
Welcome to Medford, everybody. I see the control tower sticking up over there.
I'm right behind you, Treetop.
Oh, you are?
Raven says cops won't target planes with radar because the radar would start smoking in their hands.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with these double enders.
They're designed to track cars, not planes. If I do a quick little touch and go here.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad one. 440. That's survivable, but not... That's damaging. I'll catch up with you guys. I gotta try that one more time. See, where's the wind? Wind's not a factor. Let's try that again. I don't want to be rude. I'll go in a pattern here. Landing against you guys would be rude.
There we go. Nice. Alright, let me see if I can catch some of you guys. Okay, Smitty's touching down.
Larry, I'll come in behind you so I don't crowd you.
Granitsky's clearing the threshold, about to touch down, and the Cub Crafter looking good. Just got there in time. Oh, nice. I couldn't even tell when you touched the ground. Granitsky, great job. Power on. Oh, what happened? Was that an anomaly? If that was an anomaly in the airfield, then that's not a rip. Here comes Rainbow. Watch out for that anomaly where Granitsky is. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Oh, he's just... Nice! Nice job. Here comes Tree. Looking good, bud.
Yep. fast. Slow her down just a little bit.
There was no chance for me on mine. Definite rip, says Larry. On that bridge back there. Oh, I can hear Treetop working that throttle. Oh, nice. Pretty nice approach, man. On the numbers.
Oh, 238. Darn it. Well, better than the last one.
Here comes Larry. You guys are like right on the threshold coming in. Dylan's coming around. Ooh! Right on the stall. Nice job on the numbers. Well played, sir.
I got to try that one more time. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up.
All right, here comes Smitty. Looking good. Looking for the numbers. Oh, just in front of him. Oh, shoot. Little zig and a zag there. Right.
This thing floats too much.
Here comes Dylan.
It does.
Oh, nice slow approach, Dylan. Just in front of the numbers. Just in front. On the go.
That's what we call butter there.
Everything's better with butter. Oh, nice. Nice. Here comes Tree. A hush comes over the crowd. Treetop is crossing the threshold, fully configured, in his double ender from Got Friends. Looking for the numbers, and he nails it.
195. Well, better, but I could do better. But we're going to spend all night here.
Yeah, we need to get going.
Yeah.
We need to get going. Let's get going. Let's get going.
Boy, Larry, saw you taking. I love the way the dust kicks up on these wheels. That's fun.
Looking good, you guys. Alex says he's landing here and headed to bed. I'll catch the VOD tomorrow. Roger that.
Yeah, like thanks for joining in.
Onward and upward. Here we go. Let's see. Raven says, I'm so looking forward to MSFS 24 that it's going to be fantastic. There is some good stuff to look forward to, I have to admit. Anybody in chat or on voice gonna go to, or very seriously considering going to, the FS Expo?
Probably not.
Probably not, huh? Dang it. Tree and I were talking about going.
Yeah, because it's Las Vegas is close enough to us, so we're gonna figure that out. And probably be there.
The circuit breaker popped, but I fixed it on the plane.
On the double ender?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gotcha, Raven. It's okay. You can be a crowd right here. In the crowd.
Yeah, you're welcome here. We'll leave the hangar doors a little wider open just to give the illusion of space. Breathing room.
Are you flying with or without the wheels?
With or without what?
Realism.
The realism?
Yeah.
I think I might be without. I'm not sure. Just because of having to restart the stream and stuff and respawning in. I don't do the where crashes can cause me to have to restart the sim and stuff. But I want to say that like I've had a fuse pop in the Turbo Aero 3 or something before. So I want to say I have stuff like that enabled, but it's been a while since I've had anything thrown at me.
You can just turn on the realism on the little panel there.
Right. I think, Flox, if you're any different than me, but we have every realism turned on except for crash. Just because we don't want to wait for the sim to restart. So the flight model, failures, all that stuff, we want that on. But I just, when we first started, it was realism, but after so many restarts of the sim, it's like, well, why are we doing that? I mean, we know when we crash.
Right.
Plus, like, there's so many like invisible walls and runway glitches that sets it off too.
Right.
How do I activate that menu? I thought I pushed.
It's one of those buttons. I forget.
Uh-oh, something happened.
Maybe the knob.
Yeah, push the knob. There it goes.
Turn the knob.
There it goes. Okay, something's happening here. Let me get squared away. Oh, guys. I think I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. Dead stick. We all got to do a dead stick. I think I'm out of fuel. Yep.
I planned accordingly.
I didn't. I just got in here and fired it up. I forgot about that. It remembers your fuel level.
No, I was down to 2 gallons, so thanks, Flox.
Yeah, I think my engines went out. Thank goodness. Oh, jeez.
There's probably an Exxon or something nearby.
Yep, engine just died. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Was that because of the jump scare there, Raven? Chunky Flyer is checking in with the jump scare.
Hey, Chunky.
Raven says his oldest is getting a Bachelor of Science in Aviation Safety Engineering. Wow. In Emeryville, in Florida at the moment. Wow, that's amazing.
First rule of aviation safety, don't run out of gas.
Right?
Wow, very cool. Congratulations.
Let me see about the realism thing while I'm down. Belly pod, rear seat, realism, disabled. I have it disabled. Ground physics, simplified. I'm gonna have to play with these. I'll play with these another time. Okay, home. Okay, fuel. Do I have to do the fuel in here, or can I do it in the sim?
You can do it in sim.
On the double arrow?
With flow. No.
Oh, I've got fuel in my center tank I could have transferred over while I was flying. I did not even think about that. Did not even think about that. Alright, let's see if I can fire this bad boy up. There she goes. Treetops coming in. Raven says, okay guys, safe flying, enjoyed hanging with you. Ditto, welcome, and come back again sometime. Raven, good to see you.
Yeah, good to be with you, Raven.
Alright, here we go. Hey, thanks for the extra fuel there, Smitty. Sharing your fuel reserves with me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, we got to head to the north a little bit to pick up our flight plan.
Yep. Oh, this is so much fun.
Good night. Cable the Trumpeter says, I'll go to Auburn and take their professional flight course. We'll get up to CFI with multi-engine rating. Dude, that's amazing.
Oh, very cool.
If you ever fly into Scappoose, send Treetop Flyer and I a private, or not private, but a Discord message. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we would love to meet you.
Have you been to Scappoose, or is that too far north? Cable the Trumpeter. Ooh, this is a nice little valley. Too far north. Okay, yep, understand. And this little town we're going to be flying over up ahead of us here is called Rogue River. There's the Best Western Inn at the Rogue. Oh man, we're so far away. Oh man. Why does it say like an hour, to get there, but then when you fly it, it's like, takes forever.
Because we mess around along the way.
Yeah, but we're not messing around that much, I don't think.
No.
The timing is based on the sample profile, which I think is based on the C-172.
Yeah, I changed it. I edited it to 100, to 100 knots, because I figured that'd be cruising speed or something like that for the double ender, and we're not cruising 125 right now. But I don't know. I got to figure that out. Maybe I need to use Navigraph or something to do the flight plans and see how that compares.
Plus our headwind.
Oh yeah, that too. Yep. Cable the Trumpeter says the furthest north that you've been is Tennessee. Wow. Well, good luck on getting that double engine rating. That's awesome.
Yeah, multi-engine, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Join us tomorrow night. We'll be jumping up in the pattern and getting on frequency with STW. It sounds like we're going to be at Kilo India November Delta tomorrow night. And we'll do some ATC.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
And on those taxiways, we'll make Navigraph work for us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. It'll be the first time I get to try it.
Yeah, it's just so nice. Especially at night. That's like because you always take real time and I always take daytime, at least lately, and you'll really enjoy it for nighttime taxiing. Well, there's a valley ahead of us.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And that's Grant's Pass that we're coming up on.
Means we're getting close. Yeah.
Won't be able to be here tomorrow night. Will be a school night. Okay, I don't have school tomorrow. Only reason I'm here.
Gotcha.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, bud. Yep, this was quite the drive to get down here for soccer. Ooh, I think I see a bridge. Bridge is. I missed the first one though. I got this next one though. Huh? Two of them.
Nice. Nice.
All right, we got to start heading a little north here.
What's your manifold, about 40?
Oh, I've actually got mine maxed out, 51.
Oh, 51.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brought it down to 47 now.
Right over a football field and a baseball diamond and another football field. Guess they call themselves the cavemen down here.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's what it said on the football field.
Oh, wow. You read it. That's awesome.
But yeah, we got to go to the right here.
Yeah, me too, Caleb. My flight plan's a little long tonight. Larry says he loves reading those. You can always find the high school in the small towns or even the big towns.
Yeah, it's fun.
A little choppy right now.
I see Granitsky up there at almost 5,000 feet ahead of us. I think he just wants to get there.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we got the hammer down.
Loaded up and trucking. All right, Grants Pass Airport's coming up off my nose here. Do a quick touch and go and continue on. Here we go. Feel those trees whipping by right out my window here. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, welcome to Grants Pass, everybody. Tree. Well, this is a shorter runway. Touch and go action. Come on. Ooh, little bounce. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do a circuit and catch you. See you guys coming in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Other way. Looking good, tree.
$53.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Five.
Oh, rip.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
not
Smitty.
the brakes too
Oh,
hard.
tree ripped.
Yeah. But 53, I got too excited with that number. This thing will float. And I'll be right behind you guys.
V-top's going on the rip board.
Oh.
Granitsky's touching down, looking good. All right. All right, instead of following the flight plan, I think we're gonna cut across. So I'm gonna cut a 45-degree, and we'll pick up the river for the last, 10 miles or so. But we're gonna cut across and start heading over there. Oops. Keep those wagons moving.
Was that a direct waypoint 9 or so?
Yeah, direct to waypoint 9. Perfect. Sun's starting to cast those long shadows. Nice. Ah. I'm pushing those doggies in my motors.
You were like at 50?
46 right now. Mush.
I'm doing 40 and a half.
Are you?
Okay.
I'm just a hair under my do not exceed speed. Otherwise, my motion rig here punches my kidneys.
Oh no.
No, we don't want that.
That is so impressive what you got going on there.
I mean,
Oh, it is.
even with the chop, it's chucking me around.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about you today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully good. I think.
Yeah, it was all good. I was talking to Mish. Yeah, you got the ultimate setup, and we're proud of that.
Let me see if I can find a picture. I think you sent me one in Discord, maybe.
Yeah, I think I sent you a little short video.
I think you sent it directly to me, but let me look and see if I can find it here.
Flux, you cutting the corner a little bit here?
Yeah, we're gonna make our way to waypoint 9, kind of like a 45-degree angle. We're gonna cut that off.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, it was not. Can you send me that by a direct message, Smitty, or should I try to find it? I'm not sure.
Just do a search from Colin Smitty in the Discord.
Okay, hang on. Let me see. I haven't done many of those searches. Okay, search.
I haven't posted too much, so it's gotta be
Smitty.
gotta be there somewhere.
And Chucky, the visit was super with Mish. We had so much fun, and we want to share more detail about that, but we want Mish to be online and be part of it when we share it. So we're going to kind of table it till maybe I'm sure by next week he'll be home. I'm guessing he'll probably be home in maybe 3 or 4 days at the most. But yeah, I'll just say this: we had a fabulous time.
Yeah, there was a moment when we talked to Mish. There was a moment where the wind was in his hair and the bugs were in his teeth because he was smiling so much. Yeah, so you'll see what we're talking about when we get a chance to talk with Mish.
And it's just so much fun. I mean, Mish was just fabulous. It was so much fun. But I'll just say, this group is so much fun, and it's just fun to be with you guys in person or online. We share all the same things that we like and are passionate about, and yeah, it's just all great stuff.
see. Colon Smitty
No, from colon.
from colon Smitty. Hang on. There it goes.
Yeah, and then, oh yeah, I want to see that. And Chunky, just real quick, oh, thank you, Larry. Just real quick, yeah, Chunky, we're all going to be down there, so we're going to be pestering you this next year. Yeah,
Right.
what a great group of folks to be
Right?
spending time with.
Okay, where's the little nav map? I got to make sure that I'm going where I want to go. I need to be going over this way a little bit. Follow this river up to waypoint 9. Let's get that going. There we go. Alright. So now, we share that other screen over there. And check out Smitty's rig, you guys. Check this out.
It's amazing.
Unfriggin' believable. Homemade.
Yeah. That's, yeah, I can't
Well,
say that.
It's one of 3.
One of 3. Oh my god.
That's just great.
I mean, come on.
That is just super.
I've been tweaking the motion numbers too. I reduced like the heave, sway, and surge. Like, it was at plus minus 100 millimeter. I reduced that to 80, and that allowed me to get a few more degrees in the tilt. Like I was like limited at 15 degree, but now I'm up to like 22, I think.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Look at that. That's so great.
Larry says, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cable the trumpeter says, I want.
Yeah.
Is that a Pimax? Cable is asking?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Pimax AKX.
Yeah, that is terrific.
That's just incredible. And the fans blow air on you?
Yep, and yes, it hurts when you crash.
Oh, man.
Wow. I could stay in that thing
or even
for
land
8
hard.
hours.
Oh,
Wow.
I do, like every day.
I bet you do. That is super.
I'm going to see if there's like a landing coming up here.
100.
Well, me showed me one it's just a commercial, on the market one for about, I think like 3200, but it doesn't have everything you have, and it doesn't perform like yours does, but it would get you into the kind of the sort of.
I know a few guys that got the DOF Reality H3. It's a 3-axis, and they love it.
Wow, look at that. Look at that when you move around. That's amazing.
It almost looks like you just got a permanent grin on your face a little bit there.
Yes, I do. And actually, just this past week, it's not really, you can't see it in that video. I put the force feedback on the Thrustmaster TPRs. So I made a little module. Like in that video it's the old Cytex, but now I've got the TPR pedals with a motor on them now.
Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's just incredible. I mean, come on.
It's just amazing.
Sleeper Chris. Welcome in. Oh, I overflew my waypoint. So I got to get down in follow this river here. I overflew it.
Well, Granitsky's our North Star here, I think, because he's up there at 5,000 feet, so he's got his eyeballs on it, I think.
All right.
Well, I see Smitty's up there. I see you over there, and Dylan.
I was too busy watching the video. And
yeah, I know. So was I. Almost ran into a mountain.
Let's all say hello to Sleeper Chris for the win. He's checking in with a sub. What the Terry Funk is happening? Did you see that, Sleeper Chris? Was that awesome or what? So that's Smitty. Smitty's on voice with us, and you can see him right off my nose up there in the valley. That's his rig that he's flying right now with us. Just an incredible rig, man.
Getting shaken to bits in this wind here.
I'll bet.
I cannot keep up with Sleeper Chris's subs. Sleeper Chris is such an amazing supporter. He was my first subscriber for the stream. And then he saw that I was at 499 followers, and I was there for a little bit. And he created a new Twitch account called Sleeper Chris FTW for the win. And then he followed and became the 500th follower. And now he continues subbing with both accounts. And so it seems like every other day Sleeper Chris is subbing. And it's because he's doing one account and then he does another account. And such a great supporter of the channel and good friend of the channel. So thank you, Sleeper Chris, and that's good stuff, man.
It sure is. And yeah, Caleb, I hope your school gets something like that. And Smitty, it's almost like I've watched a few sci-fi, even just watching the immersion with AI and Neo and all that stuff. It's amazing. It's almost like you get in that chair and you put that on, and it's like you're gone. You're like,
Yeah, I'm in a different world.
You are in a different world. What's the movie I'm thinking about?
Matrix.
Matrix.
Yeah, the Matrix. Yep, plugged in.
That is. Yeah, you should have a sign right above it. This is the Matrix. You're going in. They ought to take your medical. You know, you ought to have a pulse and a blood pressure and all that stuff. Somebody monitoring in case it gets too intense.
Right.
Caleb was wondering, how much is that? And
What?
Chunky Flyer says, tell Smitty we need a crash video. That would be fun to see.
Oh man. Well, you know what? I think on my YouTube channel there's driving a car, and I'm not very good at the driving in dirt rally, so there's a good crash there.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have to look it up on YouTube.
But as far as how much, less than a motorcycle.
There you go.
Well, yeah, there you go. Yep. And I'd rather have that than a motorcycle. Being a kind of a scooter motorcycle driver, I would trade my Vespa for that.
Oh,
But then
no.
again, my buddy owns the machine shop, so all of that was free.
Yeah, it would cost us more. But me showed me one that was actually not probably, I'm sure not as high performance as yours, but it was decent.
Yeah, it's the DOF reality ones they're pretty nice.
Yeah, DOF. Yep, that's what it was. For it was like right around 3,300 neighborhood. So
Yeah, it's probably the H3, and there's other guys I fly with. A gun pilot, he posts in the forum. They're in Australia even, and they love it. They can't fly without it now.
well, I was just trying to figure out how I'd do that in my office, and what a guy could do is those caster wheels that kick up, you know, so you'd have the
with the little foot thing, right?
That little flip thing, so you could move it if you needed to, and have another chair when you're doing your regular stuff that you do on the PC, and then when you want to fly, you just move that in place and sit down, and really, if you're doing VR, it doesn't matter where that thing's positioned.
Right.
I don't need a screen in front of me. You put it on and let her go.
Guys, I'm going to have to respawn. Because of what I did with the 737 flight, I don't have the scene reloaded, so I got to do that real quick. I got to respawn. So I'm going to do that as quickly as I can. Main menu.
Ooh, I'm coming up on Treetop headquarters. Yikes.
Yeah,
Don't worry, guys.
I just landed at Treetop headquarters. If you want to share your screen, I can put your feet up.
Yeah, let's do that. Here, hang on a second here.
Well, I'm getting reconfigured here.
Right.
I never I leave all my stuff in and I never turn anything off, and I'm just not used to doing that. Okay, so let's go here, let's go there. And we'll go here, and we'll be able to see Treetops feed.
Oh, Granitsky gave me everything. I got hot tubs. I got a barbecue going on. I'm sure Flox got me outdone now, but
So yeah, give him a tour of your place, and then we'll give him a tour of the updated Floxtrot hangar. Oh, that looks so cool as you're coming in there. All right, add-on
oh,
linker.
geez. No, I need speed. Yikes.
So this is the Rogue Valley Overlook, Treetop Flyers headquarters here by Granitsky.
By Granitsky. So if you look up here, I'll just go to external here. Notice I got a Weber going on, and a lot of people don't like the sun, so I got, a little sunshade going on there. I'll stop there. Flag going on, 2 helo pads, and somebody's over on the grass there, ATR, which I don't have, but it's model matching. But check out Treetop Flyer headquarters. Thank you, Granitsky. And if you look up there in the trees, Bigfoot might be up there. And in the hangar, I've got stairs. You see the smoke going off there. And those of you who have joined in don't know the history of this. Oh, nice job, Larry. I've always this was a field before Granitsky got a hold of it, and I would just we liked Flox's hangar down below, and I would just fly up here because I like the view. Here, let me make sure I'm broadcasting what I'm doing. I just like the view, and so I just come up here and sit in the field. And I remember one day Granitsky's up here, and I thought, what the heck is he doing up here in this field? And I couldn't figure it out. And then, like a week later, Flox and Granitsky unveiled it on me. It's like, oh man, I got my own hangar.
That was so fun.
Treetop headquarters.
This is Granitsky. What was here before?
It was just a field.
Yeah, just a field, and there's some houses up here in the satellite imagery, but it was just
there were a couple of houses, yeah.
Yeah, I just I just totally covered it up with grass and added everything, add a little pond and everything. Show everybody the view there. That's that magical view right there. To the
Yeah,
right of the screen.
Yeah, the view's fabulous. So I always liked that, and then you had in the original scenery, you had to land along that tree line right to the right of my right wing there, because the rest of it was too bumpy, and there were a couple of houses over there. So this is like perfect. And I think Granitsky, you put an ILS in here too.
Yeah, this even has an ILS.
Yeah. And then here, let me. This will be kind of fun. We're waiting for Flox to reload. So if I do time, check this out. I got lights going on here. So I got a lighted runway, lighted hangar. I even got a guy down there ready to direct. And Bigfoot's up there, so you don't want to go in the forest too far.
Can you see the footprints from where you're at? Oh, there they are on the corner over there.
Yeah, there's the footprints going on right on the corner.
The top left corner there.
Yeah. And notice the runway. So, if you got a little bit of horsepower, it doesn't take much to get off the ground there. And then down below, I don't have the camera thing hooked up with a controller, but down below, we'll get more highlights of the guest cottage, and I think there's another swimming pool or a hot tub down there. So, yeah, I just enjoy this so much. And it's fun. If you just like to get landings in, just going back between Flox and OR 74 there, Winkle Bar, and up here, back and forth, you can get a landing every 2 or 3 minutes if you want. So yeah, just lots of fun. Great job, Granitsky, and I'm still grateful.
You bet. This was really fun.
And I'll put it back to daytime there.
And I'm firing up the sim. Got the
And
helipads
so
over there.
I'll take off so they can see the rest of it here. So I don't even need flaps here, but I'll do it anyways.
I mean, the lights on the side of the runway over there, that's kind of like the guest parking
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. Here, I'll fly over the top of it. So let's take a look here. Notice the treetop flyer there from Chunky.
Under your
Thank you,
wing.
Chunky, for that. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, what have I got here? So I'll slow it down.
And these are available on flightsim.to.
Yep. So there you can see, got a picnic area, a couple of guest cottages, little pond down there.
That's stocked.
You kind of get an idea there. Oh yeah, it's just super duper.
Got a tractor behind your hangar, I saw.
Oh yeah, tractor. Yep, there we go.
Iowa Scotsman, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, Iowa Scotsman. Gable the Trumpeter is tired. It was a long flight to get over here. Go ahead.
I got a windsock going on. Got a tractor. Yeah, it's just super. It's like it's a place you'd want to go just to stay for a week or two.
And now
hang out and have a view.
We're dabbling in practicing approaches with the bat sim. Don't you have doesn't he have an ILS approach, Granitsky?
He does.
Yes, he definitely does. it's kind of difficult, but yeah, it's doable.
Of course, you guys can see I'm coming in way too hot here, but give you an idea. Windsock.
All right, I'm about 2/3 of the way. Not quite 2/3 of the way loaded in here. The blue bar on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm not going downstairs there. I'm going to stay up here until you're loaded. So sorry, guys, you're stuck with my little patterns here. Show you how fast this thing can slow down.
Your shadow in the trees down
and I'm not flying in the VR either. This is 2D, which is 64, which is still too fast there. Well, almost. I probably could have done that, actually. Oh man, close to stall. 39 is, and a double ender is almost death. We'll try another approach here.
All right, good luck. Cold Nebo subscribing. Dude, thank you. Almost a Twitch baby, right? 7 months. Almost a year old.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Cold Nebo, right back at you. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. $63. Yeah, I got this.
I know, right? Whee! It's like a roller coaster ride.
Oh man!
Ooh, I hear a stall horn. Wow.
Oh yeah, 622. That wasn't the best.
Pull up alongside your office there, so we can see your door. Oh, yeah, to your right. To your right, right there.
Oh yeah, there.
That's Treetop's office.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? Look at the view. That's amazing. That is just amazing.
All right, I'm spawning in here any second. Hopefully I've got everything. Thanks for your patience, everybody.
So, Smitty, you went to a helicopter, it looks like.
Yep, I'm in the Mini 500.
Oh, Mini 500. That's got to be cool.
I know, right, Cold Evo?
Yeah.
It seems so lived in. Granitsky did such a great job. It just feels lived in, like a real place.
Yeah, it does.
Cold Evo wants to know, so when are you guys buying this property and building this in real life?
I know. Look at this. How much more? Look at this.
It's really
Why wouldn't you
shaking
want to be here all the time?
Right?
Look at that view. Especially having an airport there, and you could fly down that valley anytime you wanted. Can you imagine? Fly back to Grants Pass, get your supplies for the week, come back out here. Yeah, really good stuff.
All right, I am in. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
There we go. Okay, so one view I want to show you guys before we head out of here is the office view. And as we step through the door here, so here's a Treetop Flyers Rogue River overlook, right? Let's take it to the trees. Aerial tours, camping, fishing, Airbnbs, picnics, weddings, and Bigfoot tracks. And
That is so cool.
We step through the door here, and we have a oh, there's somebody outside the door. We have a desk here, and just like in Treetop's webcam that you see on his wall over his left shoulder is the Twin Otter poster. Over here is the Twin Otter poster.
Is that cool or what? Is that cool?
Complete.
Oh, that is just crazy nuts good. That is so cool, man.
In real life, he even has that safety ring that you throw out somebody that's drowning, hanging off the corner of his poster up there, and
Yep.
So it's here in the sim. But
That is so perfect.
here's that magical view, looking right out his window here. Yeah, good stuff. I had to share that.
What could be better than that? Can you imagine being there in real life and just watching the weather patterns come in and out, getting up every morning at dawn and watching the sun go up and sunsets, and yeah, that's a perfect place in the world. Now, Flox, I'm sure you're going to outdo me when we get down there a little bit, but I'm just telling you for the record, I like this one.
Okay. All right, let's head down. Hopefully I got everything I need. Crossing my fingers. So the first thing I want to call attention to is Granitsky widened the river for float planes. And now we have a nice little straightaway here for float planes to come in and land. A lot of terraforming here, bulldozer work took place. And we'll fly over the soccer fields and the tennis court. Oh, we got to put it down on the grass. Ooh. Oh, I crashed.
Rip into the hangar.
Got to make my announcement. Got to make my arrival. All right, so we'll come over here. We'll get down here on the tarmac down here. Granitsky, I'm starting to get this, grin again. every time I start looking around down here. Oh, I'm missing some planes because I don't have those loaded. Dang it. Alright, let's get in the drone camera here. So over here we've got some docks for the float planes, and I love the detail with these houses. It almost looks like a yurt over here, where somebody can tie up and spend the night. Right? It's like a little Airbnb down here on the water. Plenty of room for folks to tie off and dock up. Even got a boat down here. And a Zodiac over here. And I think we got a... Oh, man. I didn't get the people. What? I thought I clicked on everything. I didn't get the people, Granitsky. Oh, man. I'm failing.
Yeah, I could share my screen and show off a little bit.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
I see a dude wandering around the dock like he's on the telephone or something.
Yes,
yelling
yes.
at somebody.
Yes, let's do that. Let me get your screen there, Granitsky. I think I like the idea of you giving a tour better, because it showcase your hard work. Hey, and let's pull up that monitor. Full screen. Move that over and center that a little bit. All right.
All right, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we hear you.
I'm trying to figure out drone cam here.
See if I can make this. Oh.
Shoot, somebody help me. I hit a button that's like locked onto my plane. I'm trying to do like free range drone mode.
It's not letting you get away from your plane?
No, I there's some button I pushed. I don't know which one it is.
We're doing great.
Yeah, yeah, we're very good with technical stuff. I can make sceneries, but I don't know how to work the game.
And I can stream, but I can't stream all the content. Oh my goodness. Can you turn on your show, like, bring up the menu and turn off the lock? Maybe there's a lock. So
yeah, there must be some lock somewhere.
Bring up the menu. No, not that menu. Go back. That menu. Go to camera. To the left. And then go to lock mode. See if they can unlock. Now see if that does it.
That's it.
Cool.
All right, so yeah, do you want me to narrate, or do you want to do it?
No, you can. Yeah, you go ahead and narrate. Maybe start with the kid throwing the rocks over there. That's where I was, and then continue from there. And then I'll ad lib. I'll add, like if I see something. Yeah, look at this kid. I mean, this is perfect. He's reaching down, picking up a rock, throwing it in the water. Throwing it.
Get away from that. That's a $4 million tri-motor.
Throwing rocks at your tri-motor. And then let's show the soccer fields over there. And what's kind of cool for me to have the soccer fields here, it kind of represents a little bit of my family. Because all three of my boys love soccer. And I was able to coach competitive soccer, and I have what's called an E license for coaching competitive soccer here in Oregon. So seeing the soccer fields in here it's a part of our life, and it's nice to see that reflected in the sim. So nice touch there. We got a little playground area for the kids, right?
Yep, that's right.
Don't want to leave anybody out. And then, yeah, there's tennis over there, some picnic tables, some tree placements, right?
Yeah, this seemed a little barren. I just needed to make it a little prettier, so I throw some trees in here. Here's our little, yeah, what do you call that? Water landing area.
Yep. A lot of terraforming went in there to straighten to hollow that out. That's for sure. And then let's go check out the hangar area. So we got a little, little bush strip there. Oh, there's somebody getting
Waiting
into
on the bathroom.
Oh, is that what those are bathrooms? Cool.
Yeah.
She's waiting. That's awesome. And then we got a little house for Flox to hang out at when he's staying here. Little camper trailer, and the camper trailer is kind of fun because Treetop has a trailer. And we got a dog hanging out in the dog house, right? And then inside the hangar, we've got one of my favorite planes, the Wilga. I really love that bush plane. And it looks like that's 1-8 Romeo getting maintenance. It looks like my dad's working on a 1-8 Romeo. So it's parked in the hangar getting serviced.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that fun?
And Flox and Granitsky, just real quick, I've got 2 Floxtrot hangars, so I should have deleted one of the sceneries, the first one, right?
Yeah, I think the Wombi hangar we have to remove.
Yeah.
And we'll have to talk to Wombi about how to maybe we can have one removed and then just have the one up in Scappoose. So we'll see about updating that.
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, I can do it with that on Linker and stuff. And then sorry to interject, but here's the state of Oregon flag going on.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
somehow the American flag doesn't have the same wind, so I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's great.
2 different kinds of animated flags. I think the reason I did that is because the American flag, if I have the animated version of it, I can't put light on it. So at night, it'll, you know what I mean?
Right. And then can we take a look inside the office there, inside Floxtrot's hangar's office there?
Now, Granitsky, if he has a better computer than I do, And Chucky, yeah, a little helicopter curling, yep.
That's the pilot lounge area. Go up the steps here, walk into the office, and we got a little something going on in here as well.
Oh, look at that!
Huh?
Look at that!
And look at the view out the windows. It's like you're sitting in there and being able to check it out.
That's so cool. Look at that. How do you do that? That's amazing. That is just amazing.
And of course, this is the office where Bigelow was found broken in half.
Yeah, this is Bigelow's office in the Rocketeer. For those that don't know, my favorite hangar of all time is the hangar from the movie The Rocketeer, and that top office is Bigelow's office. I like the little touch with Winkle bar on the overhead there. Chunky wants to know when we're going to be doing some helicopter curling. Maybe we can do that this Thursday. on our GA,
Yeah, that'd be
GA
fun.
night. And
That'd be fun.
people have to tune in to see what that's about. Yeah, we got some folks here, and we got the sky lift that takes us up to another spot, which we can check out here in a minute. But over here, we've got some campsites. Folks enjoying the camping. Hey, there's where all the smoke is coming from, guys.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's so great.
And yep, we got people in the pool.
Oh, that's awesome.
If I remember right, this guy's camping by himself, and then there's a girl camping by herself, and we're wondering if maybe, you know, yeah, there she is, there she is. Like, oh, maybe they'll meet, right? And maybe one day in a future update, they'll be camping together.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great.
Then we got a little beached float plane there, and the guys are kind of enjoying the river, maybe doing some fishing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Some more camping action. Oh yeah, the lighting is just on point. Oh yeah.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, and that lighting looked cool.
Oh, that's great.
A dog is in there with them.
Hey, now this part I did not anticipate, and I don't even know if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, but I thought it was still
Oh, yeah.
cool. So this is all from the Hobbiton set at the down in New Zealand. They have it in the sim as a point of interest, so I am able to access all the models and everything from Hobbiton.
Wow.
So you can put Hobbiton anywhere. So I figured let's make a little Hobbit village here using the real assets that they have in the game.
Oh, that's great. Look at that.
And here's a little Hobbiton village.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Yeah, this is so fun. And then another touch is the wind turbine. So I was 23 years in the wind turbine industry. I was a technician for 10 years climbing the wind turbines, and managed supply chain and inventory for 13 years. So, you know, this is where we get our power from here at Floxtrot's hangar, and it's just so fitting that we've got a wind turbine here.
That's perfect.
And I am a Star Wars fan. And so there's a little call out to Star Wars with, I don't know if you guys remember in The Empire Strikes Back where the Millennium Falcon attaches itself to the side of the Star Destroyer to escape being on their scopes, and then when they dump the garbage, they let themselves go and kind of float away with the garbage, and then the Star Destroyer went to warp or whatever, hyperspeed.
Oh, that's so cool.
So yeah, so he's up there. Oh, and there's Bigfoot with his glowing eyes at night, right? He's an intimidating guy.
That must be his brother that I have up above.
Right?
We just feed him once a day and don't ask questions.
Yeah. You got a lot of equipment there to maintain the premises. We got Womby's cart. And then there's a call out to Granitsky's scenery. Granitsky and I collaborated on his Gable Field, which is a recreation of the hangar based on the hangar and the Rocketeer. And we worked on those phone booths a little bit together. There's a lawnmower. We need that out here, don't we?
In trouble. Yeah. Okay. Go mow the lawnmower with that.
Oh, that's so cool.
And
That
then
is so cool.
then heading up the tramway here takes us up to oh, what was his name in Airwolf? Was it
Jan
Hawkeye?
Michael Vincent.
Hawkeye? Was his name Hawkeye?
Stringfellow.
Stringfellow.
Yeah,
So-
Swingfellow.
This is Stringfellow Lodge, and so there's Airwolf, complete with some passengers in the back there getting ready to go for a tour of the area. And then there's a couple of folks laying out, catching some sun, that are probably Jan Michael Vincent States. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's a nice lodge, complete with a little hot tub up there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so this is fun. I mean, this is just a mansion I found in game. It's somewhere, you know. I don't know where it is. Maybe Aspen or something like that. But yeah, I just pulled it out, and
Oh, it looks
a
perfect.
whole bunch of houses. They just have them listed as like house number 1, house number 2. You know, I just tried them all out, and this one I think works really good up here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
You
it
did a great
does.
job
Looks
picking that one out.
Super. And then the gondolas going back and forth. There's just super duper. Yeah,
And
look at that.
it adds a little bit of a challenge as you're landing on the runway to make sure, you should, if you're in the middle of the runway, you should be underneath those. And then up higher, there's an observatory with a grass strip for landing at. With some static aircraft. A little hangar there. And I think I remember.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. That's right. There was a. Yeah, that's super.
This is the only restaurant I could find. It's in German, but we get it.
It's a restaurant, yep.
Oh, that's great.
There's some equipment, some static aircraft. And then I think this hangar, I think I saw this in the sim when we went and visited down by Edwards Air Force Base. Oh, what was her name? Poncho Barnes.
Oh yeah, Poncho Barnes.
I think this might be one of her hangars that's down there. This part here on the right looks so familiar. But if it's not Poncho Barnes, it's a close resemblance. But yeah, that's a good looking hangar as well with a helipad. And bears I saw over there. Barbecue's going. Oh, I can smell the barbecue. That almost looks like Sergeant Staff. And there's a little strip to land on. So, I mean, just over the moon happy with what Granitsky has been developing and working on, and so thankful, Granitsky, as you know.
Yeah, just super.
Oh yeah, let's see it at night. We'll zoom back down to the hangar and see what that looks like with the lights on too. And that observatory looks like, this would be a perfect place for it out here. Nice. Oh, the Milky Way. Nice. I used to be able to see that when I was in the desert. Let's go down to the Floxtrot hangar and let's see that at night. Or like this. Yeah, this looks good. So let me put a link in chat while you're on your way down there. In case, folks want to load it up so that when we fly here, you guys can see the runway thresholds and everything. There's the link. Also, click on Granitsky's name in there in flightsim.to, and it'll give you a link to all his other sceneries he's developed, and check it out. And hey, if you want to buy him a coffee, buy him a coffee. Very much appreciate the hard work, Granitsky, and you did a great job.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, just super job.
Hang on, let me get back. Let me minimize this. Okay, now we're down at Winkle Bar. Okay, sorry, I was covering it up there. I like how you got the lights on the wind turbine too at night too. Runway 25. Love it. Absolutely love it. And the campsites and the fires. Come on.
That's just amazing.
So, if we were to try, does anybody in chat or on voice have the scenery downloaded and installed? So if we were to try to do a stall competition, just maybe once or twice, would everybody be able to participate or not yet because people need to get the scenery?
I have it, but I'm in the helicopter. I can switch.
Oh,
to
yeah.
it.
Yep, yep. Yep. I saw you buzzing around as he was doing the tour. That was awesome. Was that you outside of Treetop's office window when we were looking?
Yeah.
That was great.
I was trying to like stay low, and like when you said like look out the window, I was gonna pop up from the hillside, you know.
Another Bigfoot. I didn't realize there's two of them. There's three of them. Those things are all over the place.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you knocked it out of the park. I'm so happy with it.
Yeah.
It's a place to call
It's
home in the
perfect.
sim, you know?
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry. Oh, man, I would love to have one of those. I would love to have one of those in my backyard. Oh, you got the fishing equipment in the back of the Jeep? Nice. Or the
Oh, that's cool.
Wombi cart?
That's cool.
About it. So yeah, these airstrips are not easy, but I landed it just now barely, but it's a lot of fun. That's part of the fun. I mean, even taking off on 2.5, I can't even survive, past that hill right there across the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not an easy airport. It's definitely a little bush airport.
All right, so I think next Tuesday we'll have some fun here. We'll check out the runways. We'll maybe do a short landing talk competition. We'll head on up and do some touch and goes and stuff at Treetop's place at Rogue Valley Overlook, and then we'll head up to Calvert Peak. Maybe do some racing from Calvert Peak back down to Winkle Bar and Treetop's place and do some racing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think we'll do that next Tuesday, and that way people will get a chance maybe to download the scenery and participate. So yeah,
No, that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we got to do that next week.
Granitsky, thank you for showcasing that. Much appreciated.
And making it.
And making it, right?
Yes. Just super stuff.
That was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, we're sure grateful. It's just amazing.
Floxtrot's hangar, man, I love it. Hangar door is always open.
Yep. Yeah, that's great.
Let's see. All right, I think we'll call that a stream. We're 2.5 hours. Took us a while to get up here. Like I said, let's kick it off next Tuesday night from here. We'll have some fun here, and then if we have time, we'll head out to the ocean. We'll continue on out towards the ocean and land at an airport out there or something if we have time. But
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having some fun around here and maybe doing some racing and some short landing challenges. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so Dylan says you'll post another scenario besides OR-74. So expand on that, Dylan, what you'd like to see. We like OR-74, and of course what Granitsky's done for both of us, but do you got something else in mind? We have flown from here, like Flox was saying, all the way on the Rogue River to the ocean, which is a lot of fun.
I wonder if he's
That comes
talking
out.
about Gable Field. I wonder if he's talking about this one. So this, I just put it in chat. This is another one of Granitsky's sceneries, and actually, let me show that. So here's some images. If you've seen the movie The Rocketeer, you might recognize some of the scenery here. And Dylan, please elaborate if I'm on the right track, if this is what you wanted to see. Wondering if the next flight we need any additional sceneries. Oh. You'll need treetop flyers scenery. So I'll put that in the announcement. I'll have all that stuff, and I'll do an announcement like tomorrow or next Tuesday, so that you guys can have it.
So yeah, you'll just need those two sceneries.
What about like the walking people and stuff? I mean, I see them, but there could be some model library.
The dependencies are listed on the scenery. So when you go to the flightsim.to to download the scenery, if you scroll down, you'll see dependencies. And then those are the other ones that you'll need, like Mike's Asset Pack and a couple other ones that you'll need to download with it.
So, lots of fun. So, look forward to next week. Tomorrow night, Bat Sim. So, we'll be torturing STW with either circuits or IFR stuff. So, that'll be fun.
Yep, I'm just cycling through some of these pictures of Gable Field. I love this field. Okay, we'll come back to ours. Yep, Dylan, I'll make that an announcement, and I'll have those links. All right, guys, thank you so much for the flight tonight, for flying along. Granitsky, from the bottom of my heart, a heartfelt thank you.
And me too.
Great. Love you guys. This is fun to do for this.
And me too, Granitsky. Thank you so much. It's so great to have you do that. And I just might add, to meet you and your family was wonderful too. That was just a blast. So it's like I said, this group is just so much fun to be with, and such great people, and certainly you part of us. So it just enjoy every time we're together.
Yeah, it's been great. I've also got another project I'm working on for you, Treetop. So I think you'll understand. I think you kind of know what I'm talking about already, but
I do, and I can't wait to showcase that too. No pressure, but yeah, whenever that happens, that's going to be a lot of fun, and there'll be a lot of talking points there, I'm sure. So yeah, good stuff. I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Dylan is asking me to stretch. Splasher rated us 12 minutes ago. Oh my god, I was so distracted.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Splasher.
We were sorry, Splasher. We were on the gondolas there, going up to the other observatory.
It might have been when we were looking at the girls in bikinis. I'm not sure.
Yeah, one of the two.
Oh. Splasher, if you're still there, thank you for the raid, man. Much appreciated, and welcome in, raiders. About 10 minutes ago. My bust. Welcome in, guys. Oh, man, I can't believe I didn't see that.
And you're sure welcome, Larry. Fun to be with you and everybody. So, yeah, again, thanks to everybody and Granitsky for tonight. And many more good times to come, guys.
Oh, yeah, Chunky Flyer. When are we going to do the helicurling? So next Tuesday, we're going to be here. But this Thursday, I think we're going to do the helicurling this Thursday.
Okay.
This Thursday, we're going to do the helicurling. And folks, helicurling is a blast.
If you do that here into that center hangar?
We're going to be doing it up at Scappoose.
Okay.
There's a Floxtrot hangar at Scappoose. And we've got rules. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of those things, at least for us, when we start it, it's like, okay, yeah, we'll do some helicurling, and then 2 hours later, we're still doing it, and we feel like we just started, and it's just so much fun.
It is.
So, if anybody knows what curling is, the sport of curling, and a helicopter, you put the two together, and you kind of get a drift for what we're going to be doing.
Yeah. I don't know, Flux. I might have to do VR on Thursday. If we're going to do that.
Yeah, you can. It's okay.
So, we'll see.
Granitsky, good night.
Good night, guys. Good night, Granitsky.
Yeah, Granitsky was saying good night. I want to make sure I said good night to him. Yeah, we need to make sure we have the correct scene reloaded for Thursday. So, yep. I'll make sure.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's call that a wrap.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. Good night, everyone.
We will see you. We'll look for somebody to raid. We'll pay it forward. And thanks again, Splasher.
Smitty, if you're still on, I would sleep in that thing if I had that.
I've been wanting to make a little, rockabye baby mode. Just
yeah.
Winkles back and forth.
Oh, yeah, I could just rock you. What
Yep.
could be better than that? What could be better? All right, guys. See you later. Thanks again.
See ya.
Good night. See ya.
Bye.